Pag ako may nalamang isang empleyado, GNO, pero unnecessary, yung department head mismo ang tatanggalin ko. Yan ang proteksyon nyo sa akin, mga empleyado ng lungsod ng Maynila. No more abuses. There was an incident about 2 weeks ago before the typhoon. There is this taxpayer, nagbayad siya sa national government at nagbayad din siya sa local government. And this owner, nakita niya bakit hindi pareho yung kwentada. And you know what he did? He sent his people back to the city government only to pay the real amount, which is amounting to more than 500,000 pesos to correct the payment. Now, why am I telling you this and why Levy is telling you this? In fact, ang alam ko lang, 1,164. That was last Monday. Ngayon, 1,500 plus new businesses. And some of it, so you know, is been pending for almost 1 year. They wanted to pay, they wanted to open business, but due to some bureaucracy, red tape, or some discretionary abuse of authority done by individual, these people existed in our city doing business without permits. But they wanted to. Gusto nilang magbayad. Kaya lang yung zoning na yan, nukno ka nang hindi ko maintindihan. May pit pa sa inuyat. Totoo lang. When I see documents, I really wanted to, you know, try to, and I hope Director Mark and his new team will continue to participate by encouraging ease of doing business and doing ease of doing business in the city of Manila. Next will be the assessment. You will go an end-to-end journey. And I hope you cooperate. We know it already that some of those individuals in assessment did. And I don't have time to go after you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're going to do the right thing for the sake of our employees, our city, and especially the people of Manila. Ang buhay natin nakasalalay sa assessment, sa business permit. Sila ang pinakamalaking dalawang ahensya na nagbibigay sa atin ng panggastos para sa serbisyo. Kapag binaliwala natin yan at inayanan naman natin ang isang abogado na gustong hawakan ang lahat ng departamento at pakialaman, malamang sa hindi, magkaka-leche-leche na naman tayo. And I hope, mga kapwa ko empleyado, for God's sake, once and for all, let's just do what we need to do. Tulong-tulong na tayo. Hindi naman kami, in our own little way, magpapabaya. We make sure what is due to you will be given to you. But the people of Manila deserves better things from its government. Kaya sa inyong lahat dito, nakita nyo mga panyaga, Ohayo gozaimasu. Ano nga ba yung I love you? Aistrio, kombawa. Hindi, gabi yun eh. Mali itong translator ko. Bago na ba? But, you know, to Lawson and to the group, Dali, thank you for trusting the city of Manila. Magbasa sana kayo ng ulan. Dumami pa kayo. Pag tayo'y nakitaan, ulitin ko po ito mga kapwa ko empleyado. Kapag tayo'y nakitaan ng certainty, business will come. If we are always certain in our rules and consistent with our effort, business naturally will come. Certainty attracts opportunity. And with that, it will give also opportunity for our people to find jobs inside Manila. So not to go further as far as Commonwealth, as far as Metro Manila. They stay, live, work in Manila. And that is our job as government, to create that kind of atmosphere and environment to the business sector. To those who are watching, to those who are listening, sa mga naghahanap buhay, at yung mga napahiya, I'm sorry on behalf of the city government. Bumalik na po kayo. May gobyerno na po sa lungsod ng Maynila. Ngayon naman, huwag kayong mag-alala mga empleyado. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Kami, yung Vice Mayor, ako, at mga konsyal, lahat kami nagbe-behave sa JO. Yang JO na yan, yan ang sumira ng kaban ng bayan. Kaya, I'm telling you straight, in front of the Vice Mayor and the members of the City Council, no more abuses sa part ng mga elected official abusing job orders just to create political alliances at the expense of the city government. And your salary, alam nyo ba, araw-araw na lang, umaakyat yung dalawang barangay tanod sa ilalim ng baba ko. Kakatingin kung paano tayo magpapasahod, kung paano tayo magbibigay ng benepisyo, na tamang benepisyo lamang sa ating mga empleyado. Pero those are the things of the past. Kaya do sa mga department head, na baka na-excite kayo, nakatikim kayo ng matamis at sobrang tamis, sana hindi kayo nagka-diabetes sa mga nakaraang panahon. Gone are the days. We only hire that is needed. Unnecessary JO will not be tolerated. In fact, gusto ko i-share sa inyo, mga kapwa ko empleyado, dahil bagamat hindi kayo kasama sa aming meeting every Monday. I always tell them, pag ako may nalamang isang empleyado, GNO, pero unnecessary, yung department head mismo ang tatanggalin ko. Yan ang proteksyon nyo sa akin, mga empleyado ng lungsod ng Maynila. No more abuses. No more luxury. Unnecessary expenditures.